Yes, indeed. We are live for another episode of the Tyrell Effect, episode 97. I'd like to thank those who have taken the time to listen to what I've had to say over the last year and a half. And I'd like to let you know that we have big news coming for the 100th episode of the Tyrell Effect. Yes, indeed. One of Toronto's own artists will be on the air with yours truly, and we're going to talk about some of the things like his career, his development, what he's done to get to where he is, where he's planning on going. You want to know who this is? Keep listening to the Tyrell Effect. I'll give you some hints as we go along. This is the 97th episode. 3 more to 100. You got to start at 1 to get to anywhere if you're counting. So let's play some music, shall we? You will see this band live for the first time ever if you are at the Hub at 51 Niagara Street. There was only one first time for this band, and it will be at the Hub, 51 Niagara Street, Welland.
Here we go now. Here we go now.
That house.
Here we go now. Here we go, it's time to make it happen. Find your ship, grip the helm, be the captain. Time to navigate treacherous situations while you debate what they state will improve the nation. Lost my patience, good thing I'm not a doctor. The block when he rocks is about to shock ya. S.C. Johnson, we move through infrastructures. Get still, someone to see me under. No luck, bruh. I meditate to reach higher points. The block is the people's choice. For people's voice, equal choice will suffice. Left my grip, force a voice. Words about as if my tongue was an oil slick over ice. Here we go, now watch me change the flow. Gushing waterfalls, guys are off lows. Learn how to rock with a show. Bottom to top, any spot we may go. Rock harder than SWAT cops, knocking off doors. Get ready for the truth and house exposes. Here we go now. 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 Oxymoron of complex perplexion. Gentle giant within a riot if you vex him. No chest at the mate if you check him. Humble loudmouth of the South, fix it for some change round here. I wreck it like Ralph. Explosive north from my house. Walk around the death house like a blind deaf mouse with heightened senses to senses. Happily vexing those in upper sections. Top rope superplexing.
Just the other day, I wrote down all the things I'd say, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. But baby, I know that you've been wondering. So here goes nothing, in case you didn't know. Baby, I'm crazy about you, and I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. Even though I I don't tell you all the time. You had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know. The way you look tonight, with that second glass of wine, that did it. There was something about that kiss, girl, it did me in, and got me thinking. I'm thinking all of the things that you've been feeling. It's time you hear them, in case you didn't know. Baby, I'm crazy about you, and I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you, even though I don't tell you all the time. You had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, you got all of me, and I belong to you. Yeah, you're my everything. In case you didn't know, I'm crazy about you. I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you, even though I don't tell you all the time. You had my heart a long, long time ago. Yeah, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, no, in case you didn't know.
Hey yo, E, you a fool for this one, homie. It's been quite a while that I known I need to change something. God chose my life for shit, and his M's just stayed shoveling. Picked up substance abuse, why? Just for something to do. It was nothing but cool till I found some blood in my stool. Now, Percocets, I ain't fucking with you. What else is new? I've been doused in booze since I bounced from school, and I know that I say that I don't have a problem. I'm starting to doubt if it's true. I know I got some hills to climb and a couple of mountains to move. I just feel like I'm killing time while I wait for my health to improve. I can only blame myself. Man, I smoke more than a pack a day, killing off more of my seed doing that than if I was to masturbate. I know one day I'll have it great, but till then I have to wait. Right now, I feel like I'm falling apart, like I'm nothing but a passion flake.
but me and the Lord got problems. So if I die today, just know I burn humble. R.I.P. to my bros that would rumble. Coming up, living in this concrete jungle. We a team in the field, nigga never fumble. 59 squad, we on that pronto. And I'ma get it before I die 100. You only live once, that's false, bro. Through this music, all my bros stay alive, yo.
Dig up the bones, but leave your soul alone. Dig up the bones, but leave your soul alone. Dig up the bones, but leave your soul alone. Dig up the bones, but leave your soul alone.
Yeah, Fuck out of here with your fist pump. Fuck out of here with your chest bump. You weren't there for my worst days. You won't be here for my best ones. Head clear, high on best bud. Only smoke alone with my best buds. Chuck said anybody fucking with the squad either get the bitch fucked or the neck hung. But man, we got problems. No money can invest none. So little effort to solve them. Unless music protects us. But so far it is not done. Anything that we need to proceed. Recording my own dreams since 13. Spitting till my throat bleeds. Cause I don't wanna see my dad.
Twisted fantasy turn to reality. Kissing death and losing my breath. Midnight hours, cobble street passages, forgotten savages, forgotten savages. Dig up the bones, but leave your soul alone. Let us find a way to a better place. Broken dreams and silence ring. Empty churches with souls possessed. We found a way to escape the day.
We got that cartoon coming at you. Rugged. Ah.
I'm in the cut like a medic, ho. Light skin, so the cops ponder. Do I shoot him or just let him go? I carry heat, so in these streets I'm just like, let it snow. Soon as snow falls, I melt the block, then I let it flow. See, I was never very confident. I knew I had a talent, but I never got no compliments. Never could prove dominant. Behind the mic's my mind, you get. Now you wanna play catch up, go and get some condiments. My whole team hungry, so we bringing extra trays. We've been fresh since day one, but we wasn't born yesterday. And all you racist pigs who try to put the rest away, we gon' form a new clan, but we gon' add some extra K's. It's gon' be a blackout, the red and method way. Make your baby mama have to go and get on Section 8. I'm full of reckless Satan, all I do is wonder why all this shit goes down without no need of a plunger. I don't need a plumber, I back shit up on my own terms. When I say I'm sick, that means I spit up on my own words. Lord, give me the strength to be a beast, and it's a titan stealing your fire from lightning, I'm Prometheus. If you don't get my thesis, then you and me got no reason. Ain't no reason for us to be speaking anytime it's even, though. Cause you ain't seeing the big picture like cinemas, and you ain't hearing me when I'm kicking shit like a ninja does. I'm about to break it down, cause I don't think a lot of people understand where I'm coming from. The DMV envy, devour mentality, vicious. Doesn't mean victims can't come and witness victory. Drown my volatiles, you might call them enemies, but I'm a different breed in this dying light of an industry. You got to see me on top like a missionary. All these words coming from my ass like I shit a dictionary. So many dumber niggas, no Jeff or Jim Carrey. I could blind throw a dart and hit both Floyd and Harry. That's kinda scary. Why people eat off a hating plate, hating on the fact that we climbing up just like Nathan Drake. And just like Nathan Drake, my team uncharted. We ain't made no chart, stupid, you must be retarded. I'm in a room full of weed and rings, smoke rings, mist like Stephen King. Booth looking like fire alarms about to ring. Even though I'm wearing these glasses, I'm catching contacts and I can't do a thing. Damn, yo, this perp got me turned up. I called it perp cause its color is a turn up. Yup, my whole squad's lungs are burnt up and my liver is older than Mr. Burns' sternum. I think I fell off, no catching me. Kel said I could fly, I'm flapping like I was hatched in D. Birdman Jr., I ain't talking Carter 5. Tell your girl to eat my shorts and you think Bart's alive. Stupid guy, your shorty's rolling with two. And I hardly think when I'm done, she'll come back shoulder to you. Cause she said she loved it when I rap fast. So I did what I had to do, called up the crew, told band I need that black mask. She said she wanted me to rob that ass. Yeah, get it? Two.
Tyrell, or on Twitter at Dablock Online. Catch me on that Instagram at Dablock Online. I got a shout out G Knowledge, you know what I mean? He's doing his thing. Got a shout out Pluto for the share chain. That's a big deal going on. And we got the Halloween bash at the Hub. Shout out to the Cypher in the Pale, Well and Wasted, Earned, and everybody that's coming through tonight, including Death House, For the Longest by Kinsmuv, who will be featured on episode 100 of the Tyrell Effect. Let's go!
Old rap tapes in a sneaker box, and Outkast hip-hop was blaring out my speaker box. As I reminisce back then, we ain't need a lot. Jam to CL Smooth, beats by Peter Rock. Pete Rock. This is hip-hop, I'm talking KRS, shout out to D-Block. Long live the cane, I felt like I was in the Juice Crew, and I could bust a rhyme like a leader of a new school. It's new rules, some old habits, somebody popped Molly, I'm still smoking cabbage. Cameras on a horse and carriage, and Common used to love her before the marriage. But from what I hear now, I am so embarrassed, cause we abusing something that we should all cherish. Hip-hop, where you been at? I know, getting fucked without a gym hat, and I ain't even with that. Preach, I'm on the war tour with Muhammad, my man. Nah, man. Feel like I'm 3 feet high and rising, you know what I mean? Sound like a barbershop quartet in the back. Now that's Silmatic. Doo-wopping, but if you have reasonable doubt, yeah, stick around, I give you the blueprint. Feel this, man. Welcome to the Pterodome, bitches. So yeah, I'm on a rap mission, bringing back that flavor that is now missing. I was never really down with OPP, but naughty by nature, yeah, they was cool to me. I miss Slick Rick, I miss Diamond D. Walk this way with me, Run DMC, LL acting now, and I'm cool with that. Rest in peace, Big L, you were the truth of rap. I still be bumping Shantae and MC like Queen Latifah, still doing the thing up in the spotlight. It's Wu-Tang forever, Black Moon still together. Mob Deep hit a rough patch, but things are getting better. Hip-hop, I love you. What else could I do but encourage those to be inspired by you? But that hasn't happened in like forever, like the longest time. I'm on the war tour with my Missy Me, Maestro, hip-hop, rumbling strong, Dream Warrior, hip-hop, Coolzy back, I'm on the war tour with my Rakim, De La Soul, Fat Joe, EPMD,
It's a hitman fire thing.
This how I do it.
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 I always got green on me.
Always got green.
Cause this how I do it.
This how I do.
I'm living this lifestyle.
Living it.
Cause this how I do it.
Living it.
And people gon' hate on me.
People gon' hate on me.
Cause that's what they doing.
That's what they do.
Bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles I pop.
Woo!
Women top of women, women kissing women, damn it don't stop.
Damn it don't stop.
Racks upon racks upon racks upon racks upon racks, it don't stop.
Huh?
Money piling till it touches ceiling, now the ceiling gon' pop.
Yeah,
I do it.
HITMAN, it's spell hitman. Do I need to say it again?
Let's go.
Fuck all y'all niggas, man, I'm playing to win. Cause
Okay.
when I drop tops, I ain't tryna move in the wind.
Yeah.
This how I do
This
it.
how I do
I'm
it.
the truest. So you just that nigga who came as a student.
as a
For
student.
quoting rappers that feed you influence. I stay being zen, niggas smoke like a Buddhist. Niggas switching on niggas, Judas. Hitman for hire, get down with the movement. For niggas wishing on my downfall, nice it. Grinding every day till I'm T-Dot's finest. So many diamonds, a nigga change climate. Success is a mountain, your option climate. I reach the peak, man, they can call me your highness. Yes, sir, these boys operative with vaginas.
My whip is foreign and your whip is boring. It got no performance. I'm talking about when you push a pedal to the metal, man. It sound like it's snoring while my engine roaring. I'm taking off. Leather in the whip so extra soft. Slaughter girls pussy like a holocaust, and I paid the cost and I've been a boss.
This how I do it.
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 I always got green on me.
Always got green.
Cause this how I do it.
This how I do.
I'm living this lifestyle.
Living it.
Cause this how I do it.
Living it.
And people gon' hate on me.
People gon' hate on me.
Cause that's what they doing.
That's what they do.
Bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles I pop.
Woo!
Women top of women, women kissing women, damn it don't stop.
Damn it don't stop.
Racks upon racks upon racks upon racks upon racks, it don't stop.
Huh?
Money piling till it touches ceiling, now the ceiling gon' pop.
Yeah.
I do it.
This how I do it, watch how I do this. If I had a choice between money and rap, I would have to choose music. A matter of fact, after the fact, scratch that, it sound foolish. If I ain't getting cash sitting on my ass thinking that I can still add to the movements of backwards moving, Michael Jackson moving, if that's what you're doing, do it. Bleaching your skin will deeper within, you're blacker than Patrick Ewing. Me and my friends, each one of them, we can't pretend or even attempt to act stupid. That's how we do it.
Don't act stupid. No. Me and Judge, we're like black Jews. We're not act using. I harass Cupid. I'm that abusive. I tax the cubicles. Now that's unusual. That's unusual. While you're slacking, bro, we get a cracking just like pistachios. And I'm stacking dough. And I'm acting pros right after the show. Whole cities like after this flow. Let me show you how to do it. Hitman fire. I slaughter through the music. When he dropped the hook and then he went and bought a cruise ship.
This how I do it.
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 I always got green on me.
Always got green.
Cause this how I do it.
This how I do.
I'm living this lifestyle.
Living it.
Cause this how I do it.
Living it.
And people gon' hate on me.
People gon' hate on me.
Cause that's what they doing.
That's what they do.
Bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles I pop.
Woo!
Women top of women, women kissing women, damn it don't stop.
Damn it don't stop.
Racks upon racks upon racks upon racks upon racks, it don't stop.
Huh?
Money piling till it touches ceiling, now the ceiling gon' pop.
Yeah.
I do it.
Yeah. Feet tummies, feet tummies, feet tummies, feet tummies. What it do? It's Small Key. Philly mob in the building. That feet tummy circle shit, homie. Yo, I know a lot of motherfuckers out there wishing I ain't gon' make it. You never gon' stop me. I said you never gon' stop me. Yeah. Yo, dear Father, dear Jesus, I'm praying for life because today could be the night of getting out of the season. A tougher reason, God, you must know. I never wanted a heater, but I pop it and squeeze it. If it's not what you need it, if drama is creeping, if your mama be the problem, oh well, your mama is sleeping. She got it, she bleeding. She lost it and lead it. Your pops will be screaming. You gotta believe it. You're not just been dreaming. Although it aches, you made mistakes. You've been plotting and scheming. You see, I brought up my demons, and then they got tossed to the deep end. Friends, man, yeah, now lots of them eating. We be shopping the streets, man. Louis
Louis V and them 6X's, big checks, it's shit expensive. We friggin' get it, it's interesting. Had the kids from the block, flipping the lid, now we living on top and we in instant win cause we live for the spot. Friggin' bitches just watch. We be doing us, music off, you knew what's up. None of this shit be new to us. Fuck with the clickety two supports. And I know there's people praying on my downfall, but I'm just saying I ain't aiming for the ground, dog. We be doing us, music off, you knew what's up. None of this shit be new to us. Fuck with the clickety two supports. And I know there's people praying on my downfall, but I'm just saying I ain't aiming for the ground, dog.
Philly mob is a dawn, vicious, the bomb bitches. Beyond digits, fuck them, leave them like a bomb village. A wreck maker, a breathtaking, the Lex make it. What you making the check with one text, cake it. Don't be mistaken, son, I'm better than the younger you. Yellow said I'm untouchable, damage is what the dog will do. I'm on the avenue, robbing is what I'd rather do. I'm steady counting money, so bitches call me the revenue. Check my resume, you'll never find a better dude. With an attitude, I'm rarely in a better mood. I'm on that cheddar mode, getting better than centerfold. If bitches want affection, I'll fuck them and then I'll let them go. Let these niggas know they rockin' with the best now. Fresh, ready, and willing to shoot a nigga west now. These niggas wanna see me fall, right? I'm out with Marky counting money, fuck you all, right?
We doing us, music off, you knew what's up. None of this shit be new to us. Fuck with the clickety two supports. And I know there's people praying on my downfall, but I'm just saying I ain't aiming for the ground, dog. We be doing us, music off, you knew what's up. None of this shit be new to us. Fuck with the clickety two supports. And I know there's people praying on my downfall, but I'm just saying I ain't aiming for the ground, dog.
Bitch ass niggas keep trying to see me fall, but you see, I've been stacked up against the nigga for years. I keep feasting. I do not lie. I do not dwell. And I always keep it moving. Fuck y'all niggas.
Scrub thug killer, straight out the north side, rockin' with no skrilla gorilla, no dollar bill in my pocket, I'm a broke man, and I don't give a fuck, you thinking it's a joke, man, I'll bring it to your face, you talk behind my back, you're just a little bitch, gonna get your neck slapped, saying one thing when you're chilling at my place, I turn my back, you turn around to show another face, what a disgrace to your family and your homies, kid, no one believe you, you playing like what I did, but you know, you one shady motherfucker, at one time, I used to think we was brothers, but now I know, you just two-faced, running off at the mouth as you running around the place. Talking shit, I don't give a fuck what your excuse. Owe me lots of respect, don't give a fuck about loot. Why you shoot at the lip, tell me just what you did. I don't care about the drama if you come correct, kid. Tell me straight, just tell me what the deal. As long as what you're saying is really, really real, I don't give a fuck. But all the drama, son, the more you lying, the more you come undone. You two-faced, and I seen them both shine. Everything you say is going through my mind. I never know the truth from the fake, got me questioning if knowing you was a mistake. I'm so stressed over all this shit. Sometimes I like to think that it'd be better if I quit. I just can't. See, someone gotta speak the truth. You two-faced motherfucker. Knock, knock. Guess who? Two-faced motherfucker. Get your neck split. Why you come around when you talk shit? Everybody know how your story goes. No one believes you. You're left out in the cold. Two-faced motherfucker. Get your neck cut. Why you lying? Learn to keep your lips shut. Your words, you like to be played out, death has occurred.
Here's a little story about a man with two faces. Color lover by day when the night come racist. Fight one bullet, bitch, I might as well waste it. Shock me with an impression, two-faced acid spit. Acting like a villain from a Batman comic strip. Devil on both, show his face, bone be separated. Deflated when you walk, all BS when you talk. See us in your gawk, watch our moves like a hawk. get your neck cut for being two-faced and shit. Talking nice in my presence, I know that bass counterfeit. Grit teeth, reload clips, pull triggers at you wiggers. How you figure we believe it's fairy tale dreamer? Nothing but a plot, get shot, you schizophrenic schemer. Slash from the roster, wannabe team player. Acting like you pack a solid collab on my track, but a stack lyrics better without knobs in my back. You be lying and trying to show pride like a lion while I'm writing these lines. Divide you like a peace sign. Two-faced swine, squilling, I'm about to hurt your feelings, not emotionally though. I'ma amputate your limbs, split your ends, trim your connections with injections in your sections, breeding two-faced specimens. Fucks you with them down with gas, low slights to match, incinerate your ass, you double-sided chicken scratch. You a bad batch of motherfuckers, tricks, raps, and suckers. Talking too much shit, I had to flip my death touch. Heads up if you got two faces, you might get wasted. Crush you like anvils of Looney Tune animations. Animated chases, erase one of your faces. Strap you in a straight jacket, ball you up like braces. It's a flip of the coin, the way your attitude be lacking. Stupid fuck, Tommy Lee Jones was just acting.
Two-faced motherfucker, get your neck split. Why you come around when you talk shit? Everybody know how your story goes. No one believe you, you're left out in the cold. Two-faced motherfucker, got your neck cut. Why you lying? Learn to keep your lips shut. Don't no one ever listen to your words. Your life been played out, death has occurred. Two-faced motherfucker, get your neck split. Why you come around when you talk shit? Everybody know how your story goes. No one believe you, you're left out in the cold. Two-faced motherfucker, got your neck cut. Why you lying? Learn to keep your lips shut. Don't no one ever listen to your words. Your life been played out, death has occurred.
That's the Los the Don right there with Bugsy. But now it's Roll Dollar, believe in me.
For better or worse, till death do us part. Please forgive me for my sins, I told you all right from the start. Had my own case of Miss Jackson, so you know I'm for real. Didn't wanna make that mistake twice, so I had two hands on the wheel. I tried, I cried inside so hard, but hard wasn't enough. Why should I feel like giving up? Didn't I pour champagne in your cup? It's cool, it's cool. Maybe I'm the one confused, is this heaven or hell? Where do you turn when ashes burn your skin? Truth is, I wish you well in time.
I tried to hear your side, even though you weren't hearing mine. So round and round we go, believe in. Yeah, why'd you go so far away from home? Was I wrong? Believe in. To truly believe in which I thought was my destiny. Only heaven knows I'm striving, being all that I can be. Now my heart is like the seven seas. Believe I wish you could have believed in me. Believe in me.
Yeah, believe in he said, and your soul will be free. Trying not to lose my mind, once blind, but now I really see. Dear Lord, why do best friends turn to enemies? Though I try to understand your plan while getting out my dreams. Bang, cold-blooded Rick James, Tina Marie, VSOP, Hennessy, seeing doubles 2 and 3. Picking up the pieces to my puzzle, applesauce. Dip my head in holy water, paid the cost to be the boss.
I tried to hear your side, even though you weren't hearing mine. So round and round we go, believe in. Yeah, why'd you go so far away from home? Was I wrong? Believe in. To truly believe in which I thought was my destiny. Only heaven knows I'm striving, being all that I can be. Now my heart is like the seven seas. I wish you could have believed in me. I know my bad, I thought forever you would stick around. So the signs ignored them. Used to bear the tears of a clown. Hopeless romantic died out. If it seems that I am carefree, it's only to camouflage me from your insecurities. Wish you had believed in me. Thought you would come around. Was I wrong to think you'd be the one to wear my queen's crown? Lord, forgive me for mistakes I made and things I couldn't see. Stevie, still I wonder why you only love me for the deed. Wish you had believed. I tried to hear your side, even though you weren't hearing mine. So round and round we go, believe in. Yeah, why'd you go so far away from home? Was I wrong? Believe in. To truly believe in which I thought destiny. Only heaven knows I'm striving, being all that I can be. Now my heart is like the seven seas. Alright, I wish you could have believed in me. Believed in me.
In order to accomplish anything, one must first believe it to be possible. This is a philosophy that has been shared for centuries. Beyond belief is the capacity to achieve. That is what you must focus on. That which you attempt to accomplish, not that which is hindering your efforts. We gonna play some more music! Back in the Hamper Cypher, distinct collaboration, featuring Expose the North.
I'm stutter tongue, got that devil's teeth buttered up. But what the fuck else for other than something dumb? Enough of months to come, run amok that gutter slum with puffer lungs, scuttle under rugs for that subtle crumb. Give me a reason to leave this couch that's believable. You couldn't lead a full cavalry to that Fiji pool. I bite the hand that feeds the heat up to that shoulder blade. Casino full of poker faces, feeding for that bolt to raise. But I'm just trying to gain approval, so you can suck my fucking dick until you finally find that shade that suits you. Playing neutral, let 'em move and choo-choo, fading from those fruitful lanes. Not feeling any dope effects when those pupils change. A drain of whiskey, piss, pentagram. 666 reasons why they'll never reach that demographic. Intense grip with her pressed lips on a temptress that leaves a bad taste in the back of her throat like chem drips.
Go through terror hell, mentality so sharp and I pull up in parallel. Where there's no parking, think you better bro, sure I'll fold your planner. Have you lay down facing the sky like a solar panel. Trust don't keep it on the hush, how I'll do ya. I felt useless like a snowplow in Cuba. The tape I gotta go, hire some henchmen. Get the smoke from this pen, there's no fire prevention. Heart sunk, gut feeling, can't stay afloat. End up a waste of space when you get a taste and choke. Irrelevance, why's it even matter here? Used to get grounded by moms for being high out the stratosphere. Played my cards right, nice with the deck, he's gambit. But gave so much, ended up with nothing empty-handed. Pigs chasing and harassing me. Hollowed out, there's a ton of space in me. Vacancy at full capacity. Here's a tip, don't get capsized. These fags put 20s on the hearse, but there's no style in your last ride.
Yo, I'm calm collected. Getting head from a Dharma freshman. Incomprehension of Hollywood's lost forgotten peasants. Here today, gone tomorrow like my sloppy seconds. Fear the game, money borrowed from my flopped investments. Stop the juices up. All you useless fucks who keep maneuvering throughout the aqueducts. Bots that copy us. Stop at once, you're headed for a rocky shore. Been demented since the devil left a mark upon my arm. Make a call to arms if you lost a limb. Prosthetic prognosis, tossing gems at a monolith. I had to get lost to begin, dropping a friend like crack addicts drop rocks in the tin. Foil your plans without a plan of my own. I stand alone, like Oliver without a heart to console. Part in the zone for past rhymes like some rich white teens. This might be me just doing the right thing like Spike Lee.
Look in the depths, try to take a deeper breath. When I speak on clefts, create sugar clefts, sweet chin music negative. I off refuse that they cannot refute. This the man is in charge. I plan to get large, extraordinary. Never been seen this ordinary. Clever seen the gorge. I'm very deep though I can't come off as shallow. No, I can claim they've seen me wallow. So high I can't swallow my pride never. Better than ever, ahead of the rest who hate. Take some time to celebrate or get something too for late. Try your best, we all relate. Elevate when I debate. Get it straight when I state what a mask. They're gonna quake as I pass. Better not dismiss the mask. Calculate for class as I carve the path. Telling you, there's more like that coming for you. Don't sleep on this thing. They making major moves. Now we gonna get to the Raw recap. Say yeah. Southern Proud, the entrance for the Revival. Haven't seen them on Raw in a couple weeks. I bet you they show up next week though, just because of the Tyrell effect.
We go hard, all day, all night. All my proud son of people who be ready to fight. Say yeah. And if you're looking for trouble, I might as worse than a bark. Cause we them proud
of them boys till the day we dead. We got fists made of fire and a neck all red. We keep it dirty, keep it gritty, don't need your sick, don't need your city. Keep it dirty, keep it gritty. On my proud son of people, let them know that you're with me. Go hard, all day, all night. On my proud son of people who be ready to fight. Say yeah, yeah. Day, all night, all my proud son of people who be ready to fight. Say yeah, 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 yeah. Ain't ashamed that we came from the park, and if you're looking for trouble, our body's worse than a bark. Cause we them proud son of boys till the day we dead. We got fists made of fire and a neck all red. We keep it dirty, keep it gritty, don't need your sick, don't need your city. Keep it dirty, keep it gritty. All my proud son of people, let them know that you're with me. Go hard, all day, all night. All my proud son of people who be ready to fight. Say yeah, 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 yeah. We go hard, all day, all night. All my proud son of people who be ready to fight. Say yeah, 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 yeah. Ain't ashamed that we came from the park, and if you're looking for trouble, our body's worse than a bark. Cause we them proud son of boys till the day we dead. We got fists made of fire and a neck all red. We keep it dirty, keep it gritty, don't need your sick, don't need your city. Keep it dirty, keep it gritty. All my proud son of people, let them know that you're with me. Go hard, all day, all night. All my proud son of people who be ready to fight. Say yeah, 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 yeah. We go hard, all day, all night. All my proud son of people who be ready to fight. Say yeah, 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 yeah. We ain't ashamed that we came from the park, and if you're looking for trouble, our body's worse than a bark. Cause we them proud son of boys till the day we dead. We got fists made of fire and a neck all red. We keep it dirty, keep it gritty, don't need your sick, don't need your city. Keep it dirty, keep it gritty. All my proud son of people, let them know that you're with me. Go hard, all day, all night. All my proud son of people who be ready to fight. Say yeah, 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 yeah. We go hard, all day, all night. All my proud son of people who be ready to fight. Say yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, there was an interesting set of situations and circumstances that he just fought through and nobody really knew unless you knew him, probably. Roman Reigns relinquished the Universal Championship after revealing his battle with leukemia. In the opening moments of Raw, Roman Reigns emerged to announce that he had been living with leukemia for 11 years and the disease's return would force him to relinquish the Universal Championship and take a leave of absence from WWE. Dressed in street clothes, the big dog mingled briefly with fans ringside before dropping his persona of Roman Reigns to address the WWE Universe as Joe, a detailed story of living with leukemia. In an emotional but optimistic address, Reigns recounted the initial diagnosis and remission in late 2008 and thanked the WWE Universe for making his dreams come true. He said he was going to go home and focus on his family and his health, but he made one thing clear on the way out. By no means is this a retirement speech. Speaking of the faith that had carried him through his life, Reigns promised the WWE Universe that he would return to swing for the fences at whatever curveballs life threw at him. With a final sign-off before a tearful embrace from the Shield atop the ramp, I will beat this and I will be back, so you will see me very, very soon. Balor prevails against Bobby Lashley. If anyone ever doubted that Finn Balor is an extraordinary man who does extraordinary things, consider his accomplishment on Raw. Perhaps the most unlikely achievement he's ever recorded. He got Lio Rush to stop talking. How did Finn pull it off? The only way one gets Lio to drop the mic these days. He defeated Bobby Lashley. That, of course, was an extraordinary in and of itself, given that Rocky Mountain Main Machine's revamped attitude has rendered him near unstoppable over the last few weeks. and the constant disrespect of Balor seems to be reminiscent of the kind of demoralization that befell Kevin Owens and Tyler Breeze. As it turns out, Lashley might have been better off not to brush Balor aside. Hints mounted throughout the bout that the extraordinary man would not be easy to put away, as Lashley believed he would be. He even quieted Rush with a late-game rally, but Lashley still put himself in position to win when he evaded a coup de grace. However, when he went to step up, Finn, the Irishman, ensnared Lashley in a roll-up to keep the big man down for 3. And for Leo Rush, who sings Lashley's presence so effectively, it was nothing but the sound of silence. Ruby Riot's Riot Squad interferes. Ruby Riot's Riot Squad interference to victory over Sasha Banks. That's a tongue twister. The return of Sasha Banks may have given Natalya a much-needed equalizer against the Riot Squad. The Queen of Hearts will team with Banks and Bayley to face the squad at WWE Evolution, but any expectation that the boss would get right back in her winning ways was dashed by Ruby Riot on Raw in Banks' single return. The Riot Squad's ringleader knocked off 4-time Women's Champion just 6 days away from Evolution, taking advantage of the boss's rust and benefiting from some clutch interference from the rest of the Riot Squad. Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan had been conspicuous by their absence for most of the match, but that changed once Sasha locked in the bank statement. Logan rushed the ring to draw out Bayley, igniting a brawl that quickly roped Natalya and Morgan. After the Riot Squad got the better of the foes, Banks left the ring to throw hands, only to find herself booted face first into the ring post by Ruby when she attempted to return it to the ring. One punishing Riot kick later, it was over. The boss will go into the history books on Sunday no matter the outcome, but with the momentum at Ruby and Cole's back, Sasha's road to victory at Evolution is looking longer by the second. Undertaker and Kane promise eternal suffering for DX. 2 big elements to be hanging over the first ever battle, really, between D-Generation X and the Brothers of Destructions at WWE Crown Jewel. That Triple H and Shawn Michaels are either afraid of their opponents or are too nostalgic, read old, to pose a threat to Undertaker and Kane. It was a hard no to both counts from DX, who brushed aside the idle threats of the brothers' last dispatch and countered old was just another word for better. Enter the brothers, who appeared on the Titantron flanked by faux tombstones for the game and HBK. The deliverer of yet another message. Pride goes before destruction, and arrogance precedes the fall. Your arrogance will be the vessel of your total annihilation. Standing over the stones, Undertaker and Kane promised nothing less than eternal humiliation and suffering. In other words, they'd never rest in peace. I'm getting too into that. Okay, McIntyre levels Strowman after confrontation with Paul Heyman. In Roman Reigns' absence, the Universal Championship picture for WWE Crown Jewel has been set. Braun Strowman will face Brock Lesnar and battle for the vacant title. Both the Monster Among Men and Lesnar's advocate Paul Heyman wasted no time in a mad scramble for momentum. First out was Heyman, who praised the now former title holder. It's humbling to have been in the presence of such a courage and greatness, before arguing for Lesnar as a superstar who could best carry out the legacy that Roman Reigns brought to the title, both in ring and potentially the octagon. That drew out Strowman, who bristled at the notion that he wasn't in Lesnar's league, category or stratosphere. The Gift of Destruction promised that he would be the one to defend the title on a weekly basis, and that Reigns would be the first in line for an opportunity when he returned. But for now, the only thing awaiting Lesnar at Crown Jewel would be these hands. However, the words had barely gotten out of Strowman's mouth before he was suddenly leveled by these feet, aka an incoming claymore from the monster-hunted Drew McIntyre, who had hinted he'd be making his move on Strowman following the dissolution of the pack last week. Clearly, if Braun beats Lesnar, he may have a problem waiting for him the second he gets back from Suplex City. Cruz brings the fight but falls short against Elias. The good news for Apollo Crews is that last week Elias knew who he was. This is also the bad news. The Living Truth predictably did not take kindly to the upstaging last week, dispatching the former Titus Worldwide standout in a hard-fought match that came down to the kind of persistence and timing you'd expect from a guitarist. After taking nearly all of Cruz's hardest hitting maneuvers and kicking out, the Living Truth threw his opponent through the ropes and caught him with a leaping knee in the face as Apollo attempted to re-enter the ring. Drift away followed, and that's all she wrote. Elias obliterates Baron Corbin with a guitar. As it turns out, there is no one, and the block means no one Elias will allow to steal his spotlight. Even the acting general manager of Raw. After his victory over Apollo Crews, the Living Truth reassembled his setup on the Raw stage and to perform the concert that Crews had interrupted with his entrance, only to be silenced by the arrival of acting general manager Baron Corbin, who pulled a rag to cut off Elias's mic and force him off the stage when he found himself on the receiving end of a musical insult. This, of course, is a mistake. After seemingly retreating without incident behind the curtain, the Living Truth roared back onto the stage, guitar in hand, and smashed it to smithereens over the GM's back. Insults fly over as Ronda Rousey and Nikki Bella signed their WWE Evolution contract. Coming into Raw, it looked like Nikki Bella might have riled Ronda Rousey up so much that she might not wait until WWE Evolution to fight her. On Monday, she crossed the line so brazenly that the baddest woman on the planet seemingly decided to do something even more ominous. Take her time. Seeking retribution after Rousey's very personal insults last week, Nikki went on a familiar relationship with Rousey's when the champion said that allowing the Bellas to beat her up even with one arm tied behind her back would be something her mother would be ashamed of. Nikki zeroed in on the target with the Russo's efficiency, saying Rousey had let her mother down with her mixed martial arts losses, and that would only get worse with a loss to a diva. Then she slapped Rousey clean across the face and after the contract was signed. The red-faced baddest woman on the planet took a moment to compose herself, then delivered her final message with a smile on her face. Come this Sunday, I will end you. I give you my word. And that's how calm you have to be when they talking at SMAC to the K. Get them talked down. Titus O'Neil introduces 6 breast cancer survivors after Ember Moon pounced as Evolution's Battle Royal approaches. The field for WWE Evolution's Battle Royal filled up fast, and despite Dana Brooks' preemptive power play last week, another competitor quickly cemented herself as a superstar to watch in the high-stakes free-for-all. Facing a presumptive favorite, Nia Jax, eternal hopeful Brooke, and comeback player Tamina, Ember Moon made her statement of the night in a fatal 4-way, biding her time until she sprang with the Eclipse to drop Tamina and claim the win. An impressive achievement, to be sure, but it won't be as easy as a 1-2-3 come Sunday. Titus O'Neil introduced 6 breast cancer survivors. 6 days away from WWE Evolution, Titus O'Neil took the stage to advocate WWE's hopes to achieve another bit of history and help end breast cancer, once and for all. The former WWE Tag Team Champion, whose grandmother lost his fight with breast cancer in 1995, was overjoyed to share the stage with 6 women who didn't just survive breast cancer, they beat it. Claire DeCenzo, 4 months pregnant. Lindsay McLaughlin, Susan Lane, the just married Monique Costa, Patrice Sheldon, and Cheryl Cuddy to join the fight. To save lives and contribute against breast cancer, text WWE to 50555 to donate $5 to Susan G. Komen. Message and data reads apply. Dean Ambrose snaps and decimates Seth Rollins after they win the Raw Tag Team Championships. How do you properly honor Roman Reigns as he takes a leave of absence to battle leukemia? According to Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, there's only one option: to win. Competing under the name of The Shield, they did just that and won for Reigns. And then Ambrose went into business for himself. Yes, the Lunatic Fringe finally snapped after weeks of in-house tension among the Hounds of Justice, unloading a torrent of fists on the Kingslayer after the 2 brothers in black dethroned Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre to become the Raw Tag Team Champions. They got that win thanks to no small part to the assist from Braun Strowman, who came seeking vengeance against Drew McIntyre and took the Scottish psychopath out of the match by brawling with him into the crowd, leaving Ziggler right for a stomp that sealed the match. What was shaping up to be an emotional celebration in Reigns' name, however, turned into Ambrose's moment in a horrifying hurry. The Lunatic Fringe dropped Rollins with dirty deeds and slowly and methodically beat his fellow champion around outside the ring before finally administering a second dirty deeds on the exposed concrete of the arena, ditching the black shirt and walking up through the crowd as he had come through on the night when Roman Reigns had made an incredible sacrifice as a Raw superstar. His brothers seemingly pulled out all the stops that honor him. Now, Reigns has left, Ambrose has come undone. Those are the facts. Beyond that, it is difficult to say what anybody should believe. This has been your Raw Recap, brought to you by Unity Cuisines. Yo, you have to get them food, you know, it's Irie Bless. All right, Unity Cuisines on Empire Street in Welland. Check it out. It's amazing food. They have jerk chicken, they have rice and peas, they have white rice, they have oxtail, they have goat, they have curry chicken, they have stewed chicken, Lord of mercy, they have roti, they all have garden salad with jerk chicken. Lord, we say the belly are hungry now, just I think about it. Raga George. Unity Cuisines on Empire Street in Welland. But if I can be serious for a minute, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is going to be the first time Death House performs live in concert at the Hub. It's going to be amazing. You need to come check it out. 51 Niagara Street in Welland. I'm just stretching right now because I've been sitting down for the last hour, pretty much bringing you these hits. These are bangers. We're going to go into the triple play. We're going to go into the triple play session where you will hear one artist 3 times. That's right, the triple play session where you get to hear one artist 3 times. 3 tracks by one artist, and I can assure you they are all worthy of listening. This is episode 97 of the Tyrell Effect. And as I said earlier, we will have the legendary Kinsmuv on the air with us coming episode 100. So you want to tune in for that. He's made tunes like Holes. You heard the tune earlier, For the Longest. He's got more tunes like Switch. He produced the tune that you can hear on the Move 93.5 Switch. We got some Omar Nice as well. We got some C Steezy. We got some TekPesos. We got some music for y'all. Listen, because I say so. Bo Burns.
Yeah.
Talk to these niggas.
Landlord, my work eviction notice, I can make it move. Take your jewels, my niggas do whatever comes to making dues. Bench press, we can work it out. Get it off your chest and at you. I'm dripping ragu.
I'm selling sauce the best.
Landlord, my work eviction notice, I can make it move. Take your jewels, niggas do whatever comes to making dues. Bench press, we can work it out. Get it off your chest and at you. I'm dripping ragu. I'm selling sauce the best. Working Terminator, ain't no I'll be back. I got it now. It's going up, I brought it down. I'm gone before I'm caught around by police. Them niggas in your house and don't need no lease. Big dog, that's no leash. Talking big like I know me. Try elevate and roll a elevate. These niggas hella late. I catch up and blow the match up. Make an umbrella break. I choke them up, I'm laughing. Choking up, you ain't close enough.
I choke them up, I'm laughing. Choking up, you ain't close enough.
You ain't even smoking with me with a 5-player. I'm Mano in the coupe. High hater. What I got on me now, call it the violator. Better shake shit up, call it the vibrator. Landlord, my work eviction notice, I can make it move. Take your jewels, my niggas do whatever comes to making dues. Bench press, we can work it out. Get it off your chest and at you, I'm dripping ragu. I'm selling sauce the best. Landlord, my work eviction notice, I can make it move. Take your jewels, niggas do whatever it comes to making moves. Bench press, we can work it out. Get it off your chest and at you, I'm dripping ragu. I'm selling sauce the best. I'm selling sauce the best. I'm selling sauce the best.
Quick message to the DJs on the radio. I wanna hear my shit playing when I hop in my whip. Yo, the demons telling me to keep copping them bricks, and the angels telling me to keep dropping them hits. Got me caught up in the mix, selling dope in the trap, but I'm dope and I rap. It's kinda hard being scraps. Yo, it's kinda hard being me. Born in 1986, now it's 2015.
Goes turned up. That's if shots no copy. Man a big fish no guppy. Trust me, them man just lucky. The youths go ham go chucky. Rubber grip hand no ducky. Man don't sit wait, man get mucky. Them man too big. OG my thing do weird. Ain't first weeks last too late. Do road make man me do day. Really move weight do great. I mash it. Bang bang click then catch it. Pack fly you run then catch it. Wanna get to a ratchet. Flex then it's time to the next. Please don't get man vexed. When I shoot pick 'em up just my suplex. Send a girl 2 texts. Wait, the white fish like me. But them girls don't excite me. Show me get down on the right knee. But them things not lightly. Allow me, allow me. Some man get rowdy. Shots to the rain and your block get cloudy. And do a road in the Audi. Allow me. Some man won't allow me.
You get me?
Yeah. Allow me, allow me. Some man get rowdy. Shots to the rain and your block get cloudy. And do a road in the Audi. Allow me. Some man won't allow me.
You get me?
You get me? Yeah.
No fucking games, these niggas know what it is, right?
That right. Shut that nigga up, man. We gon' bring that shit way back, man. Only real niggas know this shit right here. Yeah. We rollin'. Yeah, you hear that shit? We rollin'.
Man, tell these niggas they can catch me out in traffic.
We rollin'. We rollin'.
None of these niggas can amount to half the shit that we do.
We rollin'. Yeah. We rollin'.
See, all we do is win. Nigga, I done took enough L's. Fuck that. These niggas dissing, tell them niggas they can catch me out in traffic.
We rollin'.
Go tell all these niggas they can catch me out in traffic. I see shit, but I move past it. Bodies before I catch it. Adios. My city, it resembled the Mafia Coast, or probably close to one of those cities where they body most. Bitch niggas, snitch niggas. I am not diagnosed, no. Tell them keep on trying though. I can empty out the clip with the tip triangle. Now what's with all the crying though? Popping out the whips, full extended with the clip. Pulling up and let it go, cause I'm really with the shits. I can never stand these niggas, set them up and sit them down. Any nigga think of moving, getting up can get around. Hit a lick and bust it down, rolling round through my town. Half these niggas wanna be me, other half they couldn't see me. Got Christina Aguilera in a bottle like a genie. Niggas never couldn't beat me, best believe me.
We rollin'. 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 Yeah, we rollin'. We rollin'. We rollin'. We rollin'. We rollin'. Yeah, we rollin'. We rollin'.
Double Play featuring Bo Bates. We gonna get into another back-to-back-to-back track stack.
Fumo creepy, pongo trippy, guárdamelo en agua kiki. Yo me pongo a rolar, ya la tengo yo en rippy. Dame un iffy de los cookies, no jangueo con los rookies. Con mi gango activado, yo no juego con los pussy. Fumo creepy, pongo trippy, guárdamelo en agua kiki. Yo me pongo a rolar, ya la tengo yo en rippy. Dame un iffy de los cookies, no jangueo con los rookies. Con mi gang activado, yo no juego con los pussy. All white like a polar bear, figure 8 like I'm figure skating. Binance, niggas know I'm there. Cop a Neo, now I'm in the Matrix. Jot it down and put it in the Guinness. Told them niggas they should mind their business. I been rocking with the whole pool. Started mining, now I'm in the business. Fuck it up, I'm fucking up a digit. I been grinding, yeah, I got them living. I don't give a fuck about a hoe. Give a fuck about the feelings. Fuck it up, I fuck it up now. Only worried about a buck now. Told that bitch that she could give me face. Keep that pussy, sell it uptown. Fuck boys, better back up. Whole bitches wanna act up. Tell them both to stay up in their lane. For them bitches get smacked up. Hate the feeling, never like a bitch. Get the feeling, I should Michael bitch. So I get up in the booth now. Take my feelings and recite the shit. Fumo creepy, pongo trippy. Guárdamelo en agua kiki. Yo me pongo a rolar. Ya la tengo yo en rippy. Dame un iffy de los cookies. No jangueo con los rookies. Con mi gango activado. Yo no juego con los pussy. Fumo creepy, pongo trippy. Guárdamelo en agua kiki. Yo me pongo a rolar. Ya la tengo yo en rippy. Dame un iffy de los cookies. No jangueo con los rookies. Con mi gang activado. Yo no juego con los pussy.
Underground like a Mario. Staying away from them dirt bags. I'm running around in El Barrio. Get the gas up on First Ave. First cabs in the zoo. Next filters in the raw papers. I don't pass to you losers. They don't feel us cause they all haters. On the block with that Tahoe. Rolling kush with the OG. The one boy you can try. I'm like Bush back in 03. Get them cookies by the OZ. Working hard is like showbiz. If you puff, you like OD. Word to God, we don't smoke meds. Rolling dope up in your crib. You worry about how these hoes looking. I'm the plug if you need drugs. Now it's looking like the old Brooklyn. In the kitchen like it's home cooking. Can't relate, niggas stack good. I don't care what you smoking. We roll the 8 up and backwards.
Fumo creepy, pongo trippy. Guárdamelo en agua kiki. Yo me pongo a rolar. Ya la tengo yo en rippy. Dame un iffy de los cookies. No jangueo con los rookies. Con mi gango activado. Yo no juego con los pussy. Fumo creepy, pongo trippy. Guárdamelo en agua kiki. Yo me pongo a rolar. Ya la tengo yo en rippy. Dame un iffy de los cookies. No jangueo con los rookies. Con mi gang activado. Yo no juego con los pussy.
Purchase your tracks today.
Papi chambea, siempre en el trap en el bando, lo tirotea. Soy de la tierra del campo, estoy con los cantes maleantes. No, tú no quieres problemas, te pongo a volar con los ángeles. Que todos míos chambean, papi chambea. Siempre en el trap en el bando, lo tirotea. Soy de la tierra del campo, estoy con los cantes maleantes. No, tú no quieres problemas, te pongo a volar con los ángeles. Que todos míos chambean, todos los míos chambean. Están en la calle cobarde. Yo lo que quiero dinero, cualquier hijo de puta lo parte. Papi, no te pongas guapo, rápido yo te lo saco. 30 balitas lo tengo en el clip y la plancha lo tengo en el tajo. Ya, dale que yo no resbalo. Ya, dale pa' abajo. Ya, we just be fucking a checkup. Look at the size of my necklace. Yeah, Brooklyn, yeah, we never checkin'. Some niggas wantin' to check us. They talkin' get in the bag, yeah. Trust me, it never affect us. Steady grinding, I've been flipping money. I just switched the album on another coin. Fell in love with the crypto nigga. I've been getting money since a little boy. Todo lo mío chambea, están en la calle cobarde. Yo lo que quiero dinero, cualquier hijo de puta lo parte. Todo lo mío chambea, están en la calle cobarde. Yo lo que quiero dinero, cualquier hijo de puta lo parte. Papi chambea,
they bring that stress. Oh, they wanna test. East, north, or west, south side, just understand irrelevance, man. If they ain't got a plan, don't even shake their heads.
She say she like my nigga, like the way I talk. I'm money hungry, baby, I just want it all. Say she like me when I'm in that hunger mode. Cause she know I just wanna fucking ball. If it ain't money talk, then it's irrelevant. I got used to having all these dead presidents. If it ain't money talk, then it's irrelevant. I got used to having all these damn presidents.
I don't chase bags, need estates, nigga. To watch them get mad, they can't relate, figured. Helicopters on the roof, vodka is 80 proof. Pool parties in the crib, it costs 8 figures. I'm a boss, y'all just rappers that date strippers. Take the floss, hear the laughter cause I hate niggas. Paid the cost so your bitch is on the menu. So talk, I get you tossed from the venue. Yo, it's plain that these lanes is irrelevant. Mary Jane got orange hairs like the president. Stay in your lane, my niggas came from the sediment. We get on planes and go to places that you never went.
She say she like my nigga, like the way I talk. I'm money hungry, baby, I just want it all. Say she like me when I'm in that hunger mode. But she know I just wanna fucking ball. If it ain't money talk, then it's irrelevant. I got used to having all these dead presidents. If it ain't money talk, then it's irrelevant. I got used to having all these damn presidents.
She said she like my style, said she like my lingo. She like the way I move, say the way I mingle. She said she like the China, said she like Perico. No, I don't do the white, but I could hit them people. If you ain't talking about pesos, bitches irrelevant. Cause I've been stacking them dollar bits like they haven't seen. Yeah, I've been blowing that scholar bitch and I'm hella bent. I see dead people counting presidents. Out here, nigga, I been counting digits. Suck a nigga, it ain't hard to tell. Over setting that blueprint. If I follow up, I cannot fail. Best I paid me. Bushwick raised me. Suck a nigga, it ain't hard to tell. Brooklyn made me.
She say she like my nigga, like the way I talk. I'm money hungry, baby, I just want it all. Say she like me when I'm in that hunger mode. Cause she know I just wanna fucking ball. If it ain't money talk, then it's irrelevant. I got used to having all these dead presidents. If it ain't money talk, then it's irrelevant. I got used to having all these damn presidents.
Yes, indeed, it is the Tyrell effect. Forgive my cough. I got something on my chest. Yes. Check out the Tyrell effect on Spreaker.com every week.
Properly, wait. Build on your property, wait. Maintain the property of your estate, wait. Should've called the song, wait. Those are things that appreciate when you purchase them. Instead of spending, go on Jordan. Just go buy stocks in Jordan and then be soaring, I'm roaring. Similar to Gryffindor. Even though they wanna label me a Slytherin, I'm not Snape. God rest the soul of Alan Rickman. Magical message from a man who's slick. And just like those Rickmen, market like madman. Still on the ascent, praying the best happens. Heaven, death house action within new factions. Present in every day, we advent. Let's talk appreciation. Wait, I'm talking talking to the nation. Great, let's talk appreciation. Wait, we're gonna talk appreciation. Get sponsorship from corporations. That's how we talk appreciation. Disassociation from the hateration. Showing God appreciation. Dirigible in the air, stratosphere, never here. Always plan for a life clear. Crystal ball of sears. In the zone where you take the time to hear me here while I appear like a peer on a pier. Piercing peer over peers who want to appear in the places where I am near. Hard heat as if I'm branding I sear. Investments welcome all year. Let's talk appreciation. Wait, I'm talking to the nation. Great, let's talk appreciation. Wait, we're gonna talk appreciation. Get sponsorship from corporations. That's how we talk appreciation. Disassociation from the hateration. Showing God appreciation.
Income is residual, pain becomes inadmissible. Never signed to a label, they label us as a criminal. Never taking it personal, spitting verses is versatile. Non-convertible, none of our words are merciful.
Established, anti-establishments high off the tablets. Try and verse me if you thirsty, let me wet your palates. Palom Soviet, antisocial, numb your body like an opiate. Oppression is a pressing issue, and my cheap shots rip through flesh and tissue. Watch the missiles fly, it's only natural that the 5 o'clock news reports live another missing guy. Kept the gully not gullible. I'm still in black, flaming rappers got rainbow grills, they all colorful. I'm about to crush them, no concussions, repercussions for the way you are. Connoisseur rap and your flavor is off. I'm finding it blinding, shit's the worst to see. Toughen up, you weak, so don't speak or converse with me. Search for the surgeon, label me wavy when I don't know a thing about surfing. On the surface, the same as the inside. You're written against mine, your pen die. I'll stack a dime a dozen 10 high. Witness the suspense rise, and I ain't perfect, more like merciless. Quick to swing, I'm the first to hit. Well versed, still submerged in this. These rappers curse, I don't even curb your bitch. Get them nurses, have a surgical stitch. Get away, how I swerve and dip. Ain't saying names, not gonna dish you. If it's not beneficial, I'm beneficial. Give me a beat so I can cut and split you. Emulation, you trapped inside of a simulation. Tear through your lungs and can't breathe, need some ventilation.
This residual pain becomes inadmissible. Never signed to a label, they label us as a criminal. Never taking it personal, spitting verses is versatile. Non-convertible, none of our words are merciful. Fuck the system, is twisted like in the Rubik's. These lyrics are more than music, the music is therapeutic. You can't hear if you listening to it muted, but never I hear a beat, then my speech will become abusive. I was chosen, spit dope till they overdose, and the chosen one has erosion up out of the earth's corrosion. Taking over the planet, leave them in panic. These rappers are satanic, they sinking like that Titanic. All organics, they dirty like a mechanic. I'm slapping them open-handed and dropping them where they standing. They demanded a change and I made it happen. I'm rapping while you was trapping, I'm trapping while you was napping. Hear them laughing, but they ain't about that action. I'm killing for satisfaction, your body's the main attraction. The reaction to seeing you in a casket is like looking at garbage inside of a wastebasket. My mental state, it gets elevated from elevation. Every time I step in the booth, it's a celebration. Start to spit with no hesitation, it's devastating. Fucking with me, there'll be side effects like medication. Emulation, you trapped inside of a simulation. Rappers changing, these rappers fake it in animation. Gentrification, fixation, they facing castration. Jumping off the porch straight into that plantation.
Yeah, smoke. Just roll up a little something. Smoke green for the pain, smoke green for the pain, smoke green for the pain. Smoke green for the pain, smoke green for the pain, smoke green for the pain. Telephone ring for the pain, phone ring for the pain, phone ring for the pain. Shit, love, yo. What is pain? What is pain? What is pain? It's more than just a warning from my brain. It's more than these opiates that I'm forcing in my veins. We are all soldiers, but our war is not the same pain. The Lord is not the plane. It's silent the morning before the storm and in the rain. Pain is like a telephone ringing. It's telling me I'm bleeding. It's something like a beacon, blinking, pain. Sometimes it's misleading. The only thing that helps is this green that I'm chiefing. Psychedelic deacon. Listen to the Mayan when he's speaking. It's metaphysical science he teaching. Standing on the podium in Zion when he preaching. Envision the planetary alignment when he thinking. I asked him about pain and why he thinks we need it. He told me that it's weakness I'm releasing. It always has a reason. It's deeper than the meaning. Learn how to embrace it. It's the only real feeling. You're gonna miss it when you wake up from the dreaming. And stay away from demons. Pain.
Smoke. Smoke green for the pain. Smoke green for the pain. Smoke green for the pain. Smoke. Codeine for the pain. Codeine for the pain. Codeine for the pain. No. They got us sipping lean for the pain. Methazine for the pain. Trying to be Lil Wayne. R.I.P. Pimp C, UGK, we still kings to this day. I don't care what they say. After all the fame goes away, only thing left is this pain, man, it's hard to stay sane. We was locked in chains, they forget. Now we buy the chains to hang around our neck. Watch them change for a check. Is it pain that you feel? But the pain isn't real if it's numb by a pill. That's just pain in the physical. It can change with the chemical. Mental pain is residual. Mental pain is subliminal. They say it all the time, you can heal anything with the power of the mind. But sometimes it gets confusing, cause time is just an illusion. Fill us with pollution from the drugs that we using. Keep us in confusion while they changing our music. Feeding off the pain they inducing. Pain. Some go insane from the pain. I tell them that it's only in their brain. They never had a chance. These words are worth more than your advance. Gotta break the spell, come up out that trance. They want you to believe you're not deceived when you are. When everybody wanna be the next big star. Pain. But what's a star to a constellation? I could look inside the mirror and have a conversation. Suicide was my contemplation. Then my tears disappeared like condensation. Once I realized I created my reality, I formed the whole universe and traveled through the galaxy. Steezy Starseed, worshiping the Beatle like Paul McCartney. He killed the sun and made it whole again. It's hard to contain all this pain that I'm holding in. I had the vision of a better day. Then I woke up and I realized it was yesterday. So many things that I never say, but I'll probably do. The Anunnaki hue, indigo runs through the blood of a chosen few. It's hard to listen to the lies when you know the truth. Everything is a deception, reflecting on your life, cause your life is a reflection. And it's all about perception. We've been taught to follow these directions since inception. They never wanted us to question the state of depression from the years of oppression. Everything was destined. The pain that I felt became a blessing. Hey. Yeah, Steezy, Starseed, the Mono. Hey, we gotta try to do what's right for the ones above. Say a prayer for my people, everyone I love. We ain't always gotta fight, sometimes you need a hug. Trying to make it through this life before they pull the plug. Why so many people acting like we all wrong? We gotta fight to do what's right before we all gone. Gotta struggle through the night to keep the lights on. Only time I feel alright is when the mic's on. They thinking vanity will help them with their sanity. Speaking profanity, studying Christianity. They established religion into the system, but whenever you speak wisdom, the people don't wanna listen. Life's a blessing, the lesson comes from the inner. Everyone's a sinner living here in West Virginia. It's almost heaven, but it's feeling like it's hell. Your skin ain't pale, they wanna lock us up in jail. We gotta try to do what's right for the ones above. Say a prayer for my people, everyone I love. We ain't always gotta fight, sometimes you need a hug. Trying to make it through this life before they pull the plug. We gotta try to do what's right for the ones above. Say a prayer for my people, everyone I love. We ain't always gotta fight, sometimes you need a hug. Trying to make it through this life before they pull the plug.
gotta try to do what's right for the ones above. Say a prayer for my people, everyone I love. We ain't always gotta fight, sometimes you need a hug. Trying to make it through this life before they pull the plug. We gotta try to do what's right for the ones above. Say a prayer for my people, everyone I love. We ain't always gotta fight, sometimes you need a hug. Trying to make it through this life before they pull the plug.
Well, it's a big show. Oh, it's a big bad show tonight. Oh, baby, come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a big show. Oh, crank it up. Turn on them lights. Turn them on. Get ready for something
to the Usos, because there's no one in studio to do that with me, except the wife and her. All right, SmackDown Live. Big Show versus Kofi Kingston ended in a no contest. I'll get back to you in a minute, Seth. All right, the New Day kicks off SmackDown Live in addressing the very controversial way they lost the SmackDown Tag Team titles last week, as Big Show shockingly assisted the bar to victory. Rather than dwelling on Big Show's seemingly unprovoked assault, however, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, and Big E focused on the challenges ahead, like Kofi's one-on-one contest with a member of the new faction. After some deliberation and taunting on the part of Sheamus, Cesaro, and Big Show, the world's largest athlete squared off with Kofi on the blue brand. From there, Big Show demolished Kingston, pulverizing the New Day members with a barrage of strikes and chops punctuated with beatdown of the trio of choke slams. Fed up and fearing the partners for their partner's safety, Big E and Woods attempted to interject, but they were quickly met by Cesaro and Sheamus. New Day were no match for the Blue Brand's newest trio. However, Big Show and the Celtic Warrior and the Swiss Storyboard issued a savage beatdown featuring a chokeslam to Big E, a knockout punch, and a chokeslam to Woods. The message, the bar had clearly been raised. The Usos defeat AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan in a rematch from SmackDown 1000. WWE Champion AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan attempted to work cohesively against the Usos as their WWE title clash at WWE Crown Jewel rapidly approaches. Much like last week, Styles and Bryan matched the Blue Brand cornerstones move for move while making timely tags, seemingly keeping the peace. However, the good vibes could only last so long, and the Phenomenal One drilled Bryan with a Pele kick, seemingly accidentally, after Jey Uso evaded it. The split-second miscommunication between AJ and Bryan was all Jimmy Uso needed to connect with the big splash and pin Styles to earn a second consecutive win. Still down on the canvas, Bryan and Styles exchanged unpleasant looks at one another. The Miz and Rey Mysterio got into it on Miz TV, leading to an impromptu match. After he made a dazzling in-ring return to SmackDown Live last week and defeated Shinsuke Nakamura in a thrilling bout to secure his place in the WWE World Cup, Rey Mysterio joined the World Cup competitor, The Miz, in a must-see edition of Miz TV. It didn't take long for the A-lister to totally downplay the disparage of Mysterio returning to the Blue Brand and make it clear that, in his opinion, nobody cares about the underdog stories anymore. The biggest little man retorted very directly and challenged Miz to a match that night. This seemingly baffled the A-lister, who got the jump on Ray with the flurry of cheap shots. But the master of the 619 turned it around and got Miz into a position for that very move. Miz got out of the dodge just in time. Speaking of getting out of dodge, setting up for an impromptu bout between Mysterio and the Awesome One. Rey Mysterio defeats The Miz. After watching the confrontation on Miz TV moments earlier, SmackDown Live General Manager Paige gave Rey Mysterio what he wanted, setting him up versus The Miz for tonight, right now on the Blue Brand. There was no warming up in the bullpen for Mysterio as he came out of the gates hot and was all over The Miz. Crafty as ever though, Miz found his openings and wore down the legendary luchador as the match progressed. The pivotal moments, Ray caught Miz off guard with head scissors that landed the A-lister in the perfect position for the 619, allowing Ray to tattoo his opponent with a signature maneuver. Drop the dime off the top rope and get the momental W heading into the WWE's World Cup. Dancing and Destruction set a rose ahead of Women's Battle Royal at WWE Evolution. I have to say it like that. That's the only way I know how to say it. Either way. After WWE Evolution, Battle Royal participants Mandy Rose and Naomi had gotten into a spat on social media over the past weekend. Paige set up a match between the two, which later transitioned into a tag team match after Rose and Sonya Deville challenged Naomi and Asuka earlier in the night. Before the match could begin, however, the Iconics arrived with a message that they would be victors in the Battle Royal, which opened the door for Lana, Carmella, and Zelina Vega to hit the scene ahead of Sunday's high-stakes Battle Royal, which will award the victress with a women's championship match. Yeah, I said a victress. Victress, because it's a female winner. Okay. With a championship match. The Princess of Staten Island attempted to lighten the mood with a dance break, but Vega scoffed at the idea and incited an all-out brawl. Bodies were flying in a scrap that saw Asuka stand tall. But will the Empress of Tomorrow outlast the field of this Sunday and beat them all? Shane McMahon got the WWE Universe amped up for the WWE World Cup to determine the best in the world. Or at least the best on the WWE roster. With the WWE World Cup on the horizon. SmackDown Live Commissioner Shane McMahon arrived on SmackDown Live to hype the Team Blue Superstars, repping Tuesday Night Titans in the WWE World Cup to determine the best in the world at WWE Crown Jewel. Shane O'Mac stressed the magnitude of WWE World Cup, reminding the winner of the competition will be revered forever. With that, Shane made his way for tonight's main event, which included 2 World Cup competitors and bitter rivals, Jeff Hardy and Randy Orton! I'm telling you, when they come to town for SummerSlam, people need to share this enough for them to want to see me or hear me announce. That's why I'm doing it like that. For anybody who's like trying to figure it out. Either way, a classic brutal rivalry was reignited as Jeff Hardy squared off with Randy Orton in a SmackDown Live. The 2 WWE World Cup combatants battled it out for the first time since their barbaric clash inside Hell in a Cell last month. The 2 picked up right where they left off as the contest saw the Viper savagely backdrop Hardy to the announce table, and the charismatic Enigma fired back with his explosive attack, including Whisper in the Wind and a Twist of Fate. However, when it seemed that Jeff was setting up for a Swanton Bomb, the Apex Predator wisely rolled out to the floor. Hardy attempted to the spur of the moment Swanton Bomb as Randy's prone body was on the floor, but Randy moved out of the way, leaving Hardy in bad shape. Orton rolled Hardy back into the ring, although Jeff evaded an RKO. The war-torn charismatic Enigma with easy pickings for the Viper, who connected with the dreaded move for the win. And that's that. Do understand that SummerSlam is coming to Toronto, which means NXT TakeOver is coming to Toronto, which means that we're going to have at least 4 days of WWE-oriented events in the greater Toronto area. Tickets go on sale soon. I'm still waiting. If you hear about the tickets going on sale before I do, you let me know at Dablock Online. We going back into the music, and we gonna play some R&B flavor for you, and then get into some hardcore hype hop.
This is Jen Lynn Lowe, and you're listening to the Tyrell Effect on Spreaker.com.
What I had in mind was you showing up in my door looking divine. Make sure you got that total package hidden well under your jacket. I know I had some fun while I unwrap it. Girl, you got that bomb. It's a nuclear kind of piece. Girl, I want that. Watch me explore that. While I watch you back it up on me. Come do this for me. Come put it on me. Come put it on me. Need somebody who will satisfy my every need tonight. Do what I want. Do all that I request. Baby, submit. I swear you won't regret it. Need somebody who will do everything I want and need tonight. Say yes to everything I ask. I want nothing less than perfection. You're all that. Can you do me a sexual favor? Cause you got what I need. Do me a sexual favor. Cause I'm wanting your body. And girl, I need somebody. I want somebody that knows how to put it down on me. Can you do me a sexual favor? Cause you got what I need. Do me a sexual favor. Cause I'm wanting your body. And girl, I need somebody. I want somebody that knows how to put it down on me. Handcuff yourself up to the bed. You're so bad. Now let me see you put that arch in your back. While I throw it deep, throw it quarterback. Just make sure that you can take all of that. Girl, I can tell that you're ready to play. Tonight I'm on my 50 Shades of Grey. Simon says, spread your legs, yeah. Whips and chains, do you accept? Girl, I need somebody who will satisfy my every need tonight. Do what I want. Do all that I request. Baby, submit. I swear you won't regret it. I need somebody who will do everything I want and need tonight. Yes, to everything I ask. I want nothing less than perfection. You're all that. Can you do me a sexual favor? Cause you got what I need. Do me a sexual favor. Cause I'm wanting your body. And girl, I need somebody. I want somebody that knows how to put it down on me. I need somebody. I want somebody. Cause you got what I need. Do me a sexual favor. Cause I'm wanting your body. I want your body. I need somebody. I want somebody that knows how to put it down on me. Let me see you poolside. She go up north, she go down south, she go east, west, she go round and round. Come and take this joyride. But her eyes on this money, she is so focused, does it so perfect. The other girls, they notice. Up and down that pole, up and down she go. Ring around that rosy, got a pocket full of that gold. It's a one's night, so for one night, baby girl, you offer that roll. Your booty clapping, your pussy popping, that routine never ever gets old. These niggas wanna wife ya, wanna spend a little money cause I like ya. Fun, that's what the night was. Been drinking, so yeah, got a slight buzz. She whispered to me about how she gon' give it to me, so I moved myself to the back room where the bathroom was. That's where she pursued me. Let me see you she go up north, she go down south, she go round and round. She go round. Come and take this joyride. Come and take a ride. Joyride. On this money, she is so focused, does it so perfect. The other girls, they know it. Second to none. Shake it fast.
dancing with your birthday suit on. I'm throwing hundreds like I should be throwing one so I can take you home. Unless you've seen it for yourself, you would never know that the way she moved that ass so professional. Pass that weed around, watch that merry go. As we watch merry go round like a merry go. Let me see you slide. She gon' up, she gon' down, she gon' round and round. Come and take this joy ride. Come and take this joy ride. It's on that money. So focused, does it so perfect. She does it so perfect. Let you dance into some music. Let me see you hold tight. She don't love love. Go down, she gon' eat, so east to west. Go round, she gon' round around. Oh, go round around. Take this joy ride. This this money. She is so focused, does it so perfect. She does it so perfect.
I said we're playing the latest from the soon-to-be greatest. They're out of this status, fear none. The Tyrell Effect. How you doing, daughters and sons? Welcome to the neighborhood of fun. It's the Black. Welcome to the Black, where he talks what he want. The dot play his part, staying sharp like a dot. Next track. Switch. Omar Nice featuring Ghost Luciano. Yo, check out that dude, Ghost Luciano, on the rise. He's for real. Of course, Omar Nice and Kinsmuv making them hits. Let's go.
More times you show me you love me. Yeah. But lately you don't. No. More times you say that you miss me. Now you barely even pick up your phone. She don't pick up your phone. We share the same home and same bed, but yet I barely see you. Skipping out on dinner time, I can barely feed you. Even when we're skin to skin, I can barely feel you. Is there someone else on the road right now that's trying to please you? Is there something I should know about? Something I should know about. You must have a twin you didn't tell me about. A twin you didn't tell me about. Something changed about you, girl, without a doubt. Something changed. I'm just trying to figure out. Why you switching up on me? Why you switching up on me? Why you switching up on me? Why you switching up? Why you switching up? When you needed love, I had the love that you need. Ain't no way that you can take that from me. Why you switching up on me? Why you switching up on me?
Yeah, my main baby got me acting crazy. Money laying on me, I ain't feeling lazy. Yeah, she wanna ride, but she don't understand me. Make a lot of moves, she can kill him for me like. I don't wanna talk, why you switching on me like you're a bright star, but you're showing me your dark side. The only time that I can talk to you is on the mic. What do you need, what do you want? All of my niggas be ready to ball. Talking about it like every ball. Baby, you know that the boy be your boss. Play with the pussy like strings on guitar.
Yeah. Is there something I should know about? You must have a twin you didn't tell me about. Something changed about you, girl, without a doubt. I'm just trying to figure out why you switching up on me. Why you switching up on me? Why you switching up on me? Why you switching up? Why you switching up? When you needed love, I had the love that you need. Ain't no way that that you can take that from me? Why you switching up on 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 me? Why you switching up? Why you switching up? When you needed love, I had the love that you need. Ain't no way that you can take that from me. Why you switching up on me? Why you switching up on me? When you needed love, I had the love that you need. Ain't no way that you can take that from me. Why you switching up on me? Why you switching up on me?
My straight's vivid, we do not bluff. Cops cuff, now where's my white privilege? Out of fashion, but it pays to be late. Put blood on your tongue, leave a savory taste. Arm and hammer, shake and bake like Ricky Bobby. It covers up the stench of a pissy lobby. You frauds can save the sob stories. They live off advice, well I didn't have a pops to warn me. Haunted memories with a freaky feeling. Buckets catch the drips from a leaky ceiling. There's no joke, still ask, you gotta be kidding. Make a mockery, no jobs, plus poverty stricken. I'm sick and deeply wanna take off, but my flight's gone. Life's hard, but to them it's easy. Not a divine place. Do the crime rates after the shots comes a rational thought. Babies running wild cause didn't practice safe sex, and parents all practically not. Be advised of the violence, that's the only way the cries are silenced. We in a situation, it's fuck them until the clock is timeless. Are you crazy? It's got them all mindless.
Spitting slick, dark, pissed off, you're losing me. We ain't with all that outdated buffoonery. Rage freedom but hate demons consuming peace. And fuck you if you live in gated communities. You could always find me stuck inside the zone with some purple cushion grapes like the motherfucking Poe. If you're nervous, grab a fence and ride it all the way home. I found purpose in a breath and writing them in the palm, so yeah. If you're poor, rise up. Rich fucks behind gates can get billed for the thoughts. Nobody's impressed with what you bought. What you brought to the table has everybody puking up, you stupid fucks. Should be locked in cages. So go grab a Glock and sneak in their basements. Hold everybody up for your time's replacement. My mind's adjacent to a kind of Satan that relies on patience to fill his hell up with mindless bacon. Every time another child's taken with smiles vacant, you vile wasteman will get your day's worth. When 3 black teams shoot up your Grand Dragon church, now watch you maggots twerk. It ain't a dance though, you convulsing on the dance floor. Ain't a fan of man bags or man buns. Can't stand fuzz on TV screens or the streets. If they really knew what my plan was, they wouldn't let me breathe. Spitting slick, dark, pissed off, you're losing me. We ain't with all that outdated buffoonery. Rage freedom but hate demons consuming peace. And fuck you if you live in gated communities.
Yo, what about the cops, man? Bishop checked it out.
There's 2 overlapping patrols about 3 minutes apart.
So we just gotta be fast. Yo, I think we should plan this another time. Ain't nobody scared, man. I just told you I had a DJ Saturday night.
Fuck that shit!
We're going Saturday night, and that's it.
I hold on to the gun.
Why should he hold on to the gun?
Cause I already got it, motherfucker.
Just let him hold the gun. We'll start the show. Nigga be acting stupid. You know what I'm saying? Shut the hell up.
Yo, what time you gotta be there?
Dick. What time you gotta be there? Yo, before 9. All right, then, so we'll pick up the shit.
Go over there.
Scumbags down to do the dirt and do the time. Scumbags smoking pounds of herb they get by. Never break our word, but we ain't afraid to lie. And if you talking to the pigs, we'll meet whatever God you like. Scumbags down to do the dirt and do the time. Scumbags smoking pounds of herb they get by. Never break our word, but we ain't afraid to lie. And if you talking to the pigs, you'll meet whatever God you like. Yeah. Poppy CT with an ox on the rocks. No, you wanna be me. We ain't gonna be free till we're all left alone like the bears in BC. Peeps these? Well, I teach you how to fucking rap. Dreams bleed between your eardrums. A deep sleep preceded by a comfort nap. You feel scum cause you know we giving nothing back. But a pound of your flesh cooked fresh off the bone when we bounce on your set like a crisscross show. Yo, your time in hip-hop's over. You ain't dope cause the sparkle of your wristwatch borders. Little shit talk hoes just don't wanna see the team. When we're pissed off's over, oh we baby off the green. First chick I ever dated, served me cherry pie and cream. I was a very lively teen. Now I'm prepared to die for dreams. Know what I mean? Scumbags down to do the dirt and do the time. Scumbags smoking pounds of herb to get by. Never break our word, but we ain't afraid to lie. And if you talking to the pigs, on me, whatever God you like. Scumbags down to do the dirt and do the time. Scumbags smoking pounds of herb to get by. Never break our word, but we ain't afraid to lie. And if you talking to the pigs, on me, whatever God you like.
Black sophistication, watch them crack a joke. Brung out who strung out from the crack they smoke. Run wild, yet still intense rules. Meanwhile, the pregnant junkie drowns in bent spoons.
Stay stagnant, passing time sniffing black lines. The fentanyl addiction has you twitching, and the glass pipe only makes it worse. Yo, your family praying that you act right.
Crushed hopes, leaves an ample debt. Grew up home alone while mommy gambled rent. Wish I could dig a bigger grave, they giving convictions. But don't ever go through our living conditions.
Shit is depressing, the misconceptions of a fallen angel. Stars are spangles, I ain't even proud about my Mars and angles. So God your handles will be pawning. Shout but I'm yawning like alcoholics. Scumbags down to do the dirt and do the time. Scumbags smoking pounds of herb to get by. Never break our word, but we ain't afraid to lie. And if you talking to the pigs, we'll meet whatever God you like. Scumbags down to do the dirt and do the time. Scumbags smoking pounds of herb to get by. Never break our word, but we ain't afraid to lie. And if you talking to the pigs, we'll meet whatever God you like.
Acting out cause I'm hurt inside, I steal your whip like New Jersey Drive. I smoke like old cartoons and sip shine on the moons. Deal with it, the dealers run bags. My city full of slumlords and scumbags. Low life savvy type of people. Discussing litter, fill the alleys with needles. Feeble humans, keep the evil brewing. To the next generation after reproducing. Blow up a vacant church just to make it worse. We don't see solutions, rather be solitary but roll in a solid group. While some put rags in the air like that P.D. Pablo do. Swelter in that duvet heat. Never talk to feds, we don't say a peep. Talk with the slang more. This town of mine got blue collars, surrounded by gang wars. Not the same as you, we too far apart.
Scumbags down to do the dirt and do the time. Scumbags smoking pounds of herb to get by. Never break our word, but we ain't afraid to lie. And if you talking to the pigs, we'll meet whatever God you like. Scumbags down to do the dirt and do the time. Scumbags smoking pounds of herb to get by. Never break our word, but we ain't afraid to lie. And if you talking to the pigs, we'll meet whatever God you like.
One of the most consistent groups in the country, let alone the region, Distinct Coalition. Remember, you heard about them while they was on their underground mission from the Tyrell Effect. And we ain't fishing for compliments. Chameleons! Check your suckle. You never know who's really a square. Ha ha! Let's get it! One more out of the Distinct Triple Play!
Hide in the shadow when they feel a threat. Act deep but really shallow, how he a silhouette.
Deal them death, reel a breath in, just to catch a stench of shady underlinings. Baby brothers dying with regrets.
Declining intellect, spineless with a backbone. Too greasy, these snakes move easy where the grass grows.
Assholes, caught between the missing Lincoln cash flow. Dripping sink of whiskey, tipsy pissing on these tadpoles.
Bunch of holes in your armory.
You ain't harming me.
See through your souls and the carnage tarnishing.
Don't bark at me. Disregarded for an artist's dreams of sloppy seconds. Chopping sentences to smithereens. Get your weapon.
Break them down, make your systems lean. Hype but lack energy, adaptive till you trapped in captivity.
Killing sprees exacto, dispatch half the infantry. Willingly force-fed bullshit and misery.
Chameleon, shed skin to fit right in. Chameleon, ain't shit but adapt to their environment. Chameleon,
smile in your face but hide an evil grin.
Chameleon,
think you met the real but they no different.
Chameleon, all the same claim I did this and that. Chameleon, hiding what they doing right behind your back. Chameleon,
wearing different colors, yo, they mix and match.
Chameleon,
making gun noises, never had a strap. There's a wrinkle in time on an old man's forehead. For me sinking inside while I'm drinking a hide while I'm lost in the vortex.
Printed foot tracks, beat you like a stepchild. You not thuggin', just slither around like cold-blooded reptiles.
So go bust your best style. You ain't blended in the background, suspended from a tree limb. You see them and you act loud.
Smoked out clouds circulating, not what you are on the surface. Come to shock for a heartless resurgence.
Find darkness, imperfections, pursuit. Time sparse when your blessings come with special to-dos.
A clue secluded becomes evidence. Get fired at Instead beheaded, now pay out a big severance.
Depression sets in, a lesson for the feeble-minded. You see progression, but you're living 20 feet behind them.
Witnesses seeing blinded, time to split or settle. All smiles, but deep down could trick the devil. Chameleon, shed skin to fit right in. Chameleon, ain't shit but adapt to their environment. Chameleon,
smile in your face behind an evil grin.
Chameleon,
think you met the real, but they no different.
Chameleon, all the same claim I did this and that. Chameleon, hiding what they doing right behind your back. Chameleon,
wearing different colors, yo, they mix and match.
Chameleon,
making gun noises, never had a strap.
In the peacefulness, not showing exterior. Depressed by that vision, clear in the mirror's a mess.
Commandeering your breath,
emptiness, you fearing what's left.
Steering towards death in a deep river's end. All the sheep are unaware if they're sleeping or they're really dead.
Seen red voice and problems anonymous. Had to think twice when I thought the choice was too obvious.
Make mistakes, but at least we acknowledge it.
Even an angel does demonic shit.
Stand tall as Roman obelisks, control your politics and watch your soul depart from the goddesses.
Modest causes, preserving no cautions. Dumb shits can still learn the whole process.
Ganja crops that you don't gotta stock in. Coffins varnished for your offspring's offerings.
You crossed over hot saucing. No Jamaicans make your blood clot often. You opposite, type to make the cops win. Chameleon, shed skin to fit right in. Chameleon, ain't shit but adapt to their environment. Chameleon,
smile in your face behind an evil grin.
Chameleon,
think you met the real, but they no different.
Chameleon, all the same claim I did this and that. Chameleon, hiding what they doing right behind your back. Chameleon,
wearing different colors, yo, they mix and match.
Chameleon,
making gun noises, never had a strap.
You heard what they do, and you probably see how they do it. Make sure when you make your actions known that it ain't by a chameleon who trying to ruin it. But we gonna close out with the triple play featuring yours truly, Dablock. It's called one track called Fell Asleep Lip. Story to tell. I'm have your attention now. Let's go.
Eyes closed as I doze off an ounce stone. Trying to find a bed, but I wound up on the couch gone. Thoughts up in my head like a dread calling clouds home. Green's the only medicine I let up in my household. Fall asleep lit, then I get up when the louds roll. In a minute I'ma split the swisher from the ground grown. Twisting up the pip to get me lifted when I'm down low. I've been living in the session ever since I found drugs.
Nah, man, I had to stop that for you for a second. I had to stop that. I'm not sure you were listening to the track. Recently, Canada has made cannabis a legal substance only under safe use in the same general areas that cigarettes are used. But at the same time, this song came out on the same day, and I want to see the listener totals go up so you can get it on SoundCloud. Not on SoundCloud. You can get it on over 150 digital outlets, including Spotify, Napster, Google Play, iTunes, and YouTube Music. This track's called Fell Asleep Lit. It's G Knowledge featuring Dablock and Stotty P.
I got this tongue twister.
New music! New music!
Eyes closed as I doze off an ounce stone. Trying to find a bed, but I wound up on the couch gone. Thoughts up in my head like a dread calling clouds home. Green's the only medicine I let up in my household. Fall asleep lit, then I get up when the louds roll. In a minute I'ma split the swisher from the ground grown. Twisting up the pip to get me lifted when I'm down low. I've been living in the session ever since I found Dro. Wicked with the writtens, when I hit the spliff it sounds dope. Chillin' but I get a better feeling when the crown's tote. This shit so good, it's got me saying wow though. And if I could, I would hold it till I died zone. My high is my home, beside the white rhino. Waving goodbye to my foes, blazing and riding by those. Hating on my arrival, face that I'm holding on to this raping and hailing line go. I fell asleep lit. Woke up in the clouds, feeling like I can't come down. Fell asleep lit. Smoking on the line, both hands holding on the pound. I fell asleep lit. Woke up in the clouds, feeling like I can't calm down. I fell asleep lit. Smoking on the line, both hands holding on the pounds. I fell asleep lit.
Woke up in the days when I was dreaming, suffocating demons, self-conscious demeanor. What are you offering? Reveal what I'm meaning. Wide awake, but feels like I'm still sleeping. You got a slender chance of bending bands if you spend your end advance. Highest fly pilots, even in my mugshot. I don't need a heater to have my eyes bloodshot. Staying so focused, ashtray full of roaches, unstable emotions, circulation of potion, meeting each quota, passing out in a deep weak coma, euphoric aroma, known to doze off fast. That's not cologne on my clothes, a different odor. You can tell I'm not sober, lying, saying I can't be a star. Burned out, a damage recharge, ain't a man of facade, all shatter a bomb. I'm not a fan of it all. I'ma wake up in the clouds with my hand in the jar.
I fell asleep lit. Woke up in the clouds, feeling like I can't come down. Fell asleep lit. Smoking on the loud, both hands holding on the pound. I fell asleep lit. Woke up in the clouds, feeling like I can't come down. I fell asleep lit. Smoking on the loud, both hands holding on the pound.
I fell asleep lit. Woke up in the clouds, feeling like I can't come down, but I don't give a lick. This is about my queen, the castle, or my crown, and my little bit. Got my music playing loud, bumping in the crowd, cause I know I got a hit. Make a mark upon the towns that I travel around. This is just the iceberg tip. So much going on below the surface. The surplus led me to just grab a blunt and roll it up. You know what I hold up to the sky as I elevate. Smoke the pain away as I levitate. Got so lost in my thoughts I had to debate what was good for my fate. Varying extremes have my face. The high I will embrace.
I fell asleep lit. Woke up in the clouds, feeling like I can't come down. Fell asleep lit. Smoking on the loud, both hands holding on the pound. I fell asleep lit. Woke up in the clouds, feeling like I can't come down. I fell asleep lit. Smoking on the loud, both hands holding on the pound. I fell asleep lit.
You're listening to the Tyrell Effect on Spreaker.com.
New song bigger than best to come out too strong. Roderick overloaded, call it two-prong oolong, bringing the rest of what's right wrong, singing the jester of the night. Y'all wanna hear most of what's said on the mic, gone on those who throw shade in sight. Prolonged exposure to the ill will is something that can break down your skill, transform the new form of dawn, that which gets you through the battle as it rages on. Add more to your catalog, set the stage for your swan song, make heads rattle on beat to your tune. Snake feds wanna stop your flow, chameleons blending in to lead you though. Tell them move along, be that pro. Evolutionary biology, watch me grow. I do it like I do it and I'm doing it well. Everybody knows that I got a story to tell. When the show pops off, we gon' rock the bells. Anyone who wasn't down with that, ah well. I do it like I do it and I'm doing it well. Everybody knows that I got a story to tell. When the show pops off, we gon' rock the bells. Anyone who wasn't down with that, ah well. See, I got choices, options, agendas. No time for fakes, crooked ops or pretenders. Body beats legs, builders, adventures. On and on I could go so you get the point. Here's my opinion while I'm building my dominion. If you come around acting like hell's minion, you'll be the Titanic ship sinking, drinking rum and Red Bull. I feel successful. I got my head full of wit like Deadpool. No, I'm not playing around. I'm about to lay the hook down. Any province or town, I will strut like I'm crowned. Professor, live your life now. Stop guessing, do it like wow. Get your power up. I do it like I do it and I'm doing it well. Everybody knows that I got a story to tell. When the show pops off, we gon' rock the bells. Anyone who wasn't down with that, ah well. I do it like I do it and I'm doing it well. Everybody knows that I got a story to tell. When the show pops off, we gon' rock the bells. Anyone who wasn't down with that, ah well. Potential erratic, so I made it kinetic. I spoke out on hazard, some call me pathetic. I said it, I did it, it's almost prophetic. Making it happen to more than rapping myself to get it. The moment morning kisses the sky, my eyes wide, getting a step up or me missing. Not shy, thrice times I'll turn the cheek. I get dizzy easy if you catch my speak. I'm not too street, I'm more a geek. But you probably never guessed that at 6'3". You get 316 when my breath release. Aspire with the 10 to return and teach. Who am I to preach what I practice while I act this way? Politicking while spitting this wordplay. Outer space, alien trace, a headlight years. A keg of whiskey to the face, most light years. No, I do it like I do it and I'm doing it well. Everybody knows that I got a story to tell. When the show pops off, we gon' rock the bells. Anyone who wasn't down with that, ah well. I do it like I do it and I'm doing it well. Everybody knows that I got a story to tell. When the show pops off, we gon' rock the bells. Anyone who wasn't down with that, ah well. This here song the final tune, you understand? So make I just jump in and say bless up cause the block is out. Yo, if you come through to the event tonight at the Hub, 51 Niagara Street in Welland, yeah man, you're gonna hear this your tune, yes sir. But have your attention now.
Things where we dep on, drop all the weapon. Bless you on dep on, the dead house entrance. Music how we method, produce enough record. Rhythm we a record, half it talk jargon. Horseshoe falls flow, speakers overload. Rock to and fro as we rock the note. Know where we know, cause we born where we roll. The way the beat I got turn up the show. My half to ask. Yo, my have your attention now. 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 International be there from me yard. Understand me overcome a life hard. Before me drop, me reach for me lord. Imam me stop, me shield, rod and sword. When me move hard, all of them a run. Back of them yard can't take me life, we run fun. Keep me mind sharper than me tongue. When me talk, them feel a swarm, a sting. Them eardrum I get stung. You can't invest in what we do. Karma I go catch any bad mind toward the crew. So just do you. Blessed vibes we got drop on the tune. If you not feel them cool, no boo-hoo. Like you are on the from front of you, then true. Jump on the train, me nah go stress on me brain. For any time frame, me have enough. Both for your tail in John name. Me ask, yo, me have your attention now. 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 Do what you have to do to live your life right. When we make moves, we stand out like a light bright. Step in like me there on the spotlight. Long range game, tailor-made top flight. Achievements bring life's opportunity to mind. Carry knowledge that run right through your spine. Pray for the best, plan for bad mind. Live life like you are divine.